Hello, my name is Resilan Bearcat, and this is my first playthrough for the Rise of the Darkfog expansion for Dyson Sphere Program. This is the Albalda playthrough series. Hope you enjoy the gameplay. Okay, we are back. We have a whole bunch of missiles on us. What we are going to do is we're going to come right up here. We've got this missile silo here. Let's see. Let's take a look right quick. We're about to have an attack come up. We've got all kind of defensive placements in here. But what we want to do is come in here and we're going to put one more missile placement right here. Well, that is really... Right, we'll put that right there. So this is number 5. So this is coming in here. We're 99.2%. We're about to have an attack come up through here. Alright, we'll come in here. We're going to drop 150 in. It's not near enough to fill it up, but it's enough to get it going. And we're going to have all kind of guns coming in here. We also have other attacks coming in. I'm going to grab some of these. There we go. The Dark Swarm is coming. Alright, so here we go. Battle mode. They're coming in. Let's see, how many of them are there? There's 54 units coming. And oh boy, there's missiles just going to go all over the place. As they're coming in over here. 10 units left. They're taking out some of my items as they come across there. They are all gone. Okay. With that in place now, that is... We're picking up things. So let's go over here. Look at that thing glowing red. I don't know if I've seen that before. Alright, planetary logistics. Alright, we are going to, with the missiles that are in there now, we are going to try to set this down and take these things out. So what we're going to do is get right up in here. I don't want to get so close that I aggro, but what I want to do is get close enough that I can place this turret row. There's that. I think I want to put the turret row right there. Let's see. Hopefully that's not in aggro range of those things. And it doesn't appear to be. Okay, now then. Let's put this here and this here. There we go. We'll power all that stuff up. And then we'll come right up in here and stick that thing right there. Now that is going to get a lot of attention. Okay. We'll throw some ammo in there. Ooh, okay. Yeah, we're pull that out of there. Let's see if we can't blow some of this stuff up. Okay. Did that? Yeah. I'm taking down towers this time. Good. That's what we're looking for. Got some guns there. Probably use some more gun ammo. We'll have to stand here and watch this. We've got repairs going on. There's explosive stuff. We've got one more research the structure matrix we can do. We've about unlocked yellow science, but right now our goal is to, in this episode, is to dislodge the Darkfog off of this planet. And let's see, we can pull into map view here and come up here. And we can see that we're starting to destroy things now. Threat level is going down. There is still one spawner over there. Now, am I in range of him? No, I'm not. So I'm gonna need to move that. Okay. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pull that down. And we'll put it back up. Why am I stuck on there? Oh. Wait, right there. That should get in range to get everything, I think. There we go. Look at that. Oh boy, just things coming down all over the place. Missiles coming in. There we go. There we go. Alright, I believe we have dislodged the Darkfog. Yes, we have. There is a big hole here in the ground. Ore driller. And then what we're going to do here now is we want our geothermal station. Oh, ow. Hey. As you try to set that back in there. Dust to dust. There we go. We'll have, we've got power. Collect 1 million soul piles from the Darkfog. Well, that's kind of nice. Okay, with that in place now, I can pull that up. And let's see about connecting these things up. What do you mean lack of item? I have plenty of them. Tell me there's a lack of item. Foundation required. Are you serious? Okay. There we go. Let's see what all we picked up here. We got more of this Darkfog stuff. And titanium and steel and those. I'll take all that. I don't care about the other stuff. I'll take that, and those. Okay. Might as well take the prisms and the steel too. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. I do care about that. Okay. We have dislodged the Darkfog, and if you'll notice, dust to dust, 1 million soul piles. Nice. Power. We're doing well on power. Global threat is still pretty good. We have nobody. We don't have anybody left here. Let's take these things with us. Okay. We'll run back over here. Now that we have dislodged them, we don't have to worry as much about all of this stuff. We'll leave our defenses here for now. Next we want to start getting prepared to go to another planet. So let's see what we're going to do here. We're going to move all of this stuff out, and then, well, let's see. I am going to want to take ammo with me. I'm going to want to take as much of that as I can. I can't stack more than that, but I want to take more of this. I want to take ammo, I want to take guns. I'm going to take missile batteries. Some of this other stuff I'm going to have to get rid of and not take with me. I don't want to take that or that. Alright, we'll take those things out of there. Hold on to the glass, get rid of that. I don't know that I ever put my drones into those battle platforms. I'll have to remember to do that next time. Alright, let's put the water collector in there. And we're not going to take oil extractors with us, or oil refinery. For our first trip off planet, we don't need those things. Don't need that. I will take some of these, and I'll restock my supply on those. probably not going to take the silicon or things like that either. Okay, that being the case, let's go. I am going to take a whole stack of those. There's no reason not to take a stack of those. I'm going to take a bunch of missiles to protect my base. So we're going to go over here. And it's actually very good that we got that done. Pretty happy with that overall. Let's see. We're going to need... Alright, we'll take 2 stacks of those. We'll need to make an inventory list of the things that we're going to take and go ahead and produce a whole bunch of items that we're going to need. We've got this tower here. We will probably build some more of those. Planetary shield generator. Nice. Signal tower. Look at all the things we need. We need a mall like no one's business. So the signal tower that I can produce here, I can produce 4 of those. And I'm going to just go ahead and produce all 4 of those so that we can drop those down. That way we can start dislodging the drones from the very beginning. We need a lot of drones. Oh, what is this? A laser turret. It uses energy. I don't have to have ammo. Those could be interesting to take with me, and I can make plenty of those. I'll need to get some exciters, but I could. It's easy to do. Works for ground air, good durability, but it requires power, and on a new planet, power is going to be in short supply. So let's do this. Oh, we're about to finish. Look at this. This is coming up. There it is. We have finished red science. So we dislodged the Darkfog off of this planet, and we finished red science in the same episode. Okay, very good. So, I'm not going to take a ton of these. I am going to take, I'm going to take 4,000 of those. And we're going to get rid of some of these other things. All right, let's go. Let's see. Hold on a second. Where is, somewhere down here in the middle of all this, I have a box. Just random junk. There it is. I don't need too many of these random boxes. Let's pull this up. There we go. We get down to 27,000 iron. Okay. Now we'll come back over here. We've got one of these boxes over here. And let's grab one of these big boxes. And we're going to want a whole stack of those things. What we're going to do and what we're going to use these. Let's stack that up right there. Now then, let's start getting rid of things we're not going to be taking with us. Probably not going to take stone bricks, but we are going to make a few things before we do this. Alright. Let's see. We'll take this. All of that, all of that. There we go. Okay. Put those over here, that over here. Very good. Alright, let's see, we don't need that or that on this planet. Alright, let's see what else we're going to build before we go. I'm just thinking ahead of time. We've got 2 of these. We'll use those to do construction. We've got 5 signal towers. That'll be good. We've got a whole stack of these. Gauss turrets will get rail ejector. Alright. We've got 100 of those. We've got 100 of these. Belts. let's take 600 yellow belts and 600 green belts with us. We're just getting ready to go off planet. So want to make sure we've got everything we need. There we go. 600 of these. We've got 600 green belts. We don't need any more of those. We've got 400 of those. And I will also take 400 of those. Alright. Now we've got thermal power plants. And I want to take an entire stack of those. There's no reason not to. Miners. How many miners do I have? Got a whole stack. Very good. Let's see here. Want a stack of those. Stack of those. We'll take missiles and and ammo to protect myself. Probably won't need more than 32 guns. Right, the precision drones I've got, I can take a lot of that down. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be building 2 facilities. We're going to be building one for silicon and one for titanium. We need the titanium and things to build some of the items that we need to get going here. We're going to need to make a rush to interstellar logistics, but that's going to require, yellow science requires a whole bunch of items from oil and things. We've got a lot of that stuff built up, but let's see right quick. We're good on power. Let's come to here. Let's see. Oh, we are out of fuel. There we go. And it should fill back up when we're in range. Okay. I think I'm pretty good. I can drop some of this stuff off and I'll be doing really good. Once I actually make a plan for what we're going to build, and that's what I'm trying to think through. Primarily, what we're going to do, let's look at this. Let's go to our blueprints. So what we're going to do is we're going to come in here and we're going to be making, I'd like to put 2 of these things down. So if you think about it, I've got this, I've got everything I need there. And that is probably the same set of things. 65 facilities, 64 facilities. Wonder what the difference in them is. 42. Oh, 1 less belt on the titanium. It'll be one of the things that we look at. We'll probably also be looking, especially for the silicon, to proliferate it. So we want these items as well, so that we can build a proliferator and, you know, drop things down. So, and then if there's copper, we'll be looking to do that. So let's look at now. So we zoom out and let's look at the star system map. There we go. And let's see what we're going to do here. We've got a ball of 4. And we have a ball of 1. Let's look at a ball of 1. A ball of 1 is a lava planet with a freaking ton of resources. So if we can get established on this, it's got 3 things. We can dislodge them off of it. Let's see. Wind energy is not great. Solar energy is good, but I don't have solar panels. So I need to build some. But I've got lava. So I can build geothermal and have all the power that I want. So this is probably where I'm going. There's 127 coal. That's enough to make the silicon go as far as I can make it go, which is basically what I will be doing. And then we've got tons of titanium, tons of iron, tons of copper. A little bit of stone. Building area 85%, so it is very, very much a buildable planet. we want to get over there and land somewhere. We definitely want to make sure we don't land too close to the Darkfog. No, that would be bad, wouldn't it? I'll land right in the middle of the Darkfog. So we'll want to go in carefully in how we do that. But I believe that is where we probably are going to want to go. Let's go out here just to look at this planet. Now, we don't have as much iron, but we do have a lot of copper. We have more silicon, but not as much coal. But look at the wind and solar. It's going to be a little bit of a challenge. So we want the lava planet. Being as we want the lava planet, we want this. And this means I don't have these super magnetic rings, so I don't have a whole bunch of these. So let's see how many of what I need to build super magnetic rings. Let's try to build us a whole bunch of these. And we will need copper. Let's see. Pull that down. Of course, that is then one more than I want. There we go. We'll build the copper here. All right, there we go. Oh. Really need the, I've got these precision drones in here. 12 in the hangar. I'll put those in. Okay. Let's see. All right. Now, what we're going to do is, let's see. Grab these. Grab that. Alright, now then, we need the super magnetic rings. So what I want to do, let's see, that's not part of the mall. Let's go back down here. We got cures coming down here. We got these things here. Grab a bunch of those. Alright, there we go. So, items, and then we come in here, and I can build some of those because I just grab some hydrogen. I can make some of those things. Very nice. Let's see what I have here, though. What I want to do is make as many of these as I can figure out how to make. I need energized graphite. And believe me, I should have a whole bunch of energized graphite. If I don't have it down here, I do not. I've got it over here. We'll go right over here to our starter area. And let's see. Well, oh, there comes energized graphite coming to me. I'm just going to grab a ton of that. So, how many of these can I make? I can make 102 of these things now. So, alright, 50 something of those. Alright, let's create, we'll create 60 something of these things. It'll give us a big stack of those that we can produce. So what we're working on doing here is producing, we're hand producing them. That's okay. We need these items right here. And so these geothermal power stations, let's see, we'll put that over there now. I should have already pulled that out of there. Okay, very good. We've got that stacked up, everything that we're taking with us. And we're going to take, I'm going to take at least, I think I'm going to take 20 of these, if I can make 20. We'll try to make 20 to carry with us. That's going to be the best source of power for that particular planet. We'll drop those things down. Each one of those is 4.5. Honestly, with my starter thing that I'm going to do, I could probably do just 10. That will be okay. Because I am going to drop some blueprints down. Now I do have a silicon that would produce 6 silicon and 6 titanium. These don't require any special items, but I may end up using, since we've unlocked everything, I may, hold on a second, let's go back here. Stop it. Back to here. Blueprints. In my old folder here, I've got titanium. It requires some green belts, but other than that, it really doesn't have that. It's not that big of a requirement. And we need a lot of this stuff, so if I could drop 2, if I could be producing 2, maybe even 3 of the titanium and 3 of the silicon, that would be really good. And then the proliferator, I've got this right here to do Mark II. And we can, I've got Mark 1. How much does that? It takes 6 coal and 6 diamonds to produce 6 of that. But that means I have to produce 6 diamonds. And this requires energized graphite and diamonds, and I don't have a lot of coal. See, I'm not going to end up doing that. I'm not making Mark II. It requires diamonds, and I just don't have enough coal to be doing that. So what I will do is the Mark 1. That's what I'm going to use my coal for. I will not be making diamonds. I think there is something I need diamonds for. What are the different blueprints for getting diamonds? I can get this. That is from fractals. I am not going to get that in this system. So I am stuck with, I've got to make any, I've got to make it from, oh, I can make it from energized graphite. Yeah, that comes from coal. Yeah, so I'll have to make diamonds on this planet. Any diamonds that I need, won't be making them on the other planet. All the planet, everything, all the coal on the other planet will be used for my production of the things. All right, I've finished these. How many of these things do I have? I've got 66. Let's make 4 more. Actually, 9 more. That'll be 75. Just seems like a good round number. All right, with that being the case, let's see. Once I've got those in place, let's go over here and it says I can only make 5 of these. That's probably due to the fact that I only have enough stuff to make 20 of those. That would take, I can make 5 with each one of those, and then steel beams 15. That's why I can only produce 5. Okay, so I've got the solution to that. There's another 5, and then let's see here. 5, 5, 5, 5. All right. Of course, I'm not going to be able to make that many. Still can only make 10, and that is because now I've got enough to make a lot more of those, but I need photon combiners. Let's go see what I've got in my mall for that. Whoa! Let's make a circuit around here. Head over this way. Here is the mall, and we'll come right down through here. Now the photon combiners, and grab these. And grab those, and let's see how many of these I can make now. I make 15. Let's go ahead and make those. We'll make those. What is it making those photon combiners from? It's making it from glass. I have enough stuff to make more of those. We'll keep, let that build 10, and we'll just keep pulling these things out of here while this thing is producing. Pull the replicator. Yep, alright. We are making these items in here just as fast as we can go. Once we get through with all this, we'll drop all this stuff into a box and we'll take off for other places. So mainly this episode is about getting ready for us going into our next to collect silicon and titanium. We'll need a little bit of that to bring back to finish up what we're doing, and then we're going to basically get started with a proper mall that we will not tear down. Okay. Once this finishes this one, I will go look at it and see where we're at. But we finally got the Darkfog erased off of this planet, which is pretty good. But the next planet has got 3 of those things on it, so it's going to be a little bit more challenging, I think. And that'll be okay. We'll make that work. There we go. We've got more of these in here now. And let's see. Yeah, we've got the signal towers. We don't need more signal towers. We're good on those. We've got these things. Have the capability of producing 3 more. And then that would produce 7 more, so I need 40 to produce 10 of these. And I'm not seeing anything there. I've still got plenty of steel. Copper is the limiting factor now. Okay. With that being the case, let's grab these 10. Alright. Let's jump up here. We need to go grab some copper. Let's see. This copper right here. Alright. That should allow me to produce, oh yeah, it lets me do 10 more of these things. That's going to get me to 25. 25 by 4 each. That'd be 100 megawatts. That's about what I've got on this planet. But I think that'll be enough. Alright, we'll put that in there like that. And then we'll throw the rest of the copper in here. We'll throw the iron in here. I'm going to throw the steel in. We're not going to waste resources. Throw this in here. There we go. Don't want to waste any of these resources. So now let's see. The iron and stuff is down here. And let's see. Yeah. Well, that is one thing I don't have any glass. One of those. Where's my titanium? I mean, my somewhere. Oh, it's over here. Okay. I was supposed to say, I was like, I know I have some silicon right here. I'm gonna throw. Nope, I'm not gonna throw the titanium in the silicon bucket. Let's see. Okay. We are going to need that. Let's lock those in. Now, see, I can filter that, and then that's always going to have those items. Put that in there. That way all of that is right there. Very good. We will need... Wind turbines aren't going to do me much good where I'm going. That is one thing about the location that I'm going to. It just does not lend itself well to that. Alright. We'll throw these in here. Got some of these right here. Alright. Back over to the mall. We've got this stacked up as high as it's going to go right now. Don't really need any more of that. Let's see. Let's go down through here. And back over here. That goes in there. Okay. those things go in there. Alright, that's good. I've got all of that. Everything's good there. I really don't need those. I'm going to get titanium, so no reason to carry that with me. I've got 4,000, which won't go very far, but it'll be enough to build landing pads. And what I'm doing, I need more energized graphite before I leave. I'm going to burn up a bunch of that. And I do need more ammo. I'm going to need missile ammo. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's take 500 of those. That should be enough to protect my base a bit. And then let's see. I need the ammo. That's something. Got all these guns floating around various different places. I don't think I know that I have any ammo for them. Let's see. That's got 10 in it. I think I have an ammo box anywhere with ammo for these guns. But let's go back over here to our mall. I need a place where I can grab ammo for that. That's one of the good places right here. So this will be a spot to do it. We can, let's see. That right there. That there. And then we come over here and stick a storage box on top of there. And then what we want to do, I think, probably 5 stacks should be enough. Now I have no idea where that's feeding from, but it is feeding from somewhere. With all the stuff that I'm doing, I'm just trying to fill up. We got 500 missiles and 500 of these. Okay. That'll work. And then let's go get some energized graphite. And we're going to be ready to go for the next episode. We'll come right back over here to our starting area. Come down here, and then somewhere is right over there. Let's see. That's an interesting thing. At least 200. I want to do at least 400. $300. Oh, look at that. And then that brought up. So that's 400 in addition to filling that up. Alright, there we go. We are full. We have ammo, we have drones. Make sure I didn't drop off my drones. Where's the precision drones? They are not in my inventory, or I am missing them. I think I must have put them in a box somewhere. But we need to go back and get our drones. We don't want to leave without our drones. There we go. The science is shut down. I'm guessing there's some drones in this box. Well, no, there aren't. So where did they go? And that's very, very interesting. There's these two things. And I had precision drones. Oh, they're in the hangar. That's interesting. How do you, I didn't realize I could carry them in the hangar. What does the hangar do? Auto fighter replenish. Fleet. I have to figure out how this works. Yeah, I can take them out of there, or I can put them in there. I could actually make more of those. I don't need more for the trip that I'm going to make out of here. We're going to try to make this work, and then we come back and try to make this planet work a little bit more efficiently. So, a lot of cleanup to do. We're wind energy, solar energy. The lava planet has really good solar energy. I wonder if I should build a few. I think these are just more effective. These are 4.8, whereas those are only 360 kilowatts. Both of them are renewable, so I just don't know why you would waste your time with solar panels now that I'm looking at it, unless you just don't have the thing. Now the final planet out there is going to be a real challenge because getting power to it, but maybe that's where I start using energy exchangers and sending energy out there. That we'll have to see about doing that. That may be something to consider at that point. All right, we're good. We're going to call this episode, and we'll be back for a trip to the lava planet next. That is all for today's video. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to hit the like button and leave a comment to let me know what you think. Please subscribe to the channel to be notified when new content is available, and check out the link shown here for more gameplay. Take care.